Hey y'all, welcome back to the HOE PHA E podcast, a millennial dating experiment.
As you guys know, we are powered by SIRENS NYC.
Yes, sir, and we're coming out of Queens Flip Studios. Hey y'all, episode 2, season 3. This is fucking lit.
Dos.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys sticking and, holding us down. As you guys know, I'm your friendly neighborhood sex symbol, Becky J.
And I'm your... I keep messing this up. And y'all already know it's the baddest Tikiana MJ.
Tikiana. And you already know it's your boy. I'll be representing PunchLine Punch. Follow me at PunchLine Punch on everything. Today we sipping that apple loose. I put a little extra loose in there.
Okay.
Not no extra juice. I put some extra.
I feel like you're getting us ready for fall time. I feel like fall is already starting to hit New
You
York.
should put like a little
bit.
sprinkle of cinnamon in it.
Next time.
For fall.
But yeah, how's y'all week been,
Whew. My week's been okay. Trying to grind and work and trying to, deal with these niggas at the same time.
We don't try, we do.
Okay, and dealing with these niggas at the same time.
I feel you. It's definitely tough.
Yeah. What about you?
Mine's been good. Same thing, maintaining balance between like working and taking care of my body. Because sometimes I feel like once I be grinding, like I be taking less showers and I just be doing less skincare routines. You know what I mean? That was question. That was sus. I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? I'll just be like,
you. This is a judgment-free zone.
Okay, you know what I mean? So I feel like I gotta try to balance. I gotta balance the whole like, okay, self-care. It's not like self-care only when I'm like grind it out. It's like, do a face mask while you're sending emails. Do this. So I just maintain my glow. So that's where I'm at.
That's what's up.
How you been?
I started 2 new jobs this week.
Okay. Oh, yeah, first week of school.
Yeah.
Nice. How's that?
I'm back with the kids. Yeah, I'm teaching older kids now, so it's like 6th through 8th. And hey, man, I'm glad I don't have to like baby them as much as I had to do K through 5th. I can speak to them a little bit more adult-like, like, yo, I keep it a buck with you, like. Cut that shit out.
You bugging my nigga. You be cursing at them?
No, I don't curse at them. I don't ever use foul language around children, no matter how old they get. Like, I don't do that.
They be thinking they grown.
They do be thinking they grown. And
they're fucking at that age.
How I switch that shit on them,
That's
I'm just
scary.
like, yo, look, have you ever heard me use profane language in front of you? Okay, so don't do that to me. You give respect to give respect. You know what I mean? So
that's lit. You a different nigga.
Always.
I be wilding on these kids.
Right?
Especially because, these 2 different jobs, they basically took me from my previous job. It was like, yo, what do you want? And I'm like, all right.
So you was on high demand.
I want A, B, C, and D. They like, we got it. And next thing you know, niggas is snagging me from...
So you
job
like the new
number 1,
spot? You not
and I'm
like
at
the
job
new
number
space
2.
so far?
Yeah, I like it.
That's awesome.
The community is good. The people, the staff is good. I'm looking forward to the future.
That's lit as fuck. All right, let's get right into it today, MJ. What's the holistic B?
What's the holistic B?
Okay. All right, y'all.
That's gonna be the remix.
No.
What's the holistic B?
Okay, y'all. So welcome to Holistic, where your favorite co-host MJ tells you how to get your whole face popping as fuck.
It's holistic. Ay, it's holistic.
Take that.
It's holistic. Ay, it's holistic.
She gonna pop that.
It's holistic, B. Ay, it's holistic, B.
Finger in the butt.
Holistic. Hey,
Just keep changing it every week.
Take it in the guts.
It's holistic, B.
It's holistic.
What's your
Ooh,
holistic?
okay.
Man.
That might be offensive. My bad.
A little bit. Okay, so I learned a new lesson this week, but it's actually an old lesson that I've just been learning over and over again.
Sometimes you need a refresher.
Exactly. But I learned now. I didn't need that at
You
all.
passed.
I
You
passed.
passed the course now.
No, I didn't pass. I'll pass the next time, though, for sure.
Okay, cool. Let's
For
hear it.
sure.
What happened?
Okay.
Wait, what's
So,
the
the
tip?
holistic tip is you can't expect to be a new bitch by putting yourself in old situations. Snap it out for that one.
I snap for myself. Fuck that. Okay.
So, y'all already know. I'm going to keep saying this every week. 2019 virgin. I'm a new bitch. Apparently, that's what I thought. However, I had this nigga hit me up talking about like, oh, this is Labor Day, so I'm like bored. I'm like, I need some attention or whatever.
Me and Emily's like hanging out, and she's like starts getting ready. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we're like playing the ukulele, singing and shit, and I'm just like, I'm gonna go hang out with this nigga. But me, I'm thinking we're gonna go somewhere. He just wants to hang out in the car. So these are things that I already told myself I'm not doing anymore, and I got back in the situation, and now this nigga's trying to fuck me in his car, and I'm just like, how the fuck did we get back here? What made you think this was a good idea? So it's like, I already know. Rule number 1, don't go to the nigga's house. Rule number 2, chilling in the car is not hanging out. We need to go somewhere. We need to do something, because that just gives away that you're trying to fuck, apparently. That's what they think. So, yeah.
So, what happened?
What do you
when
mean?
he was trying to fuck you?
She dubbed that nigga.
I dubbed him. I told him, like, we had a whole conversation after. Like, I was just like, I'm not trying to fuck. Like, I'm not trying to fuck people I don't fucking know. I'm not into that anymore. Like, that's not fun to me. I don't enjoy it. So, like, that's what we were talking about. Then we started having regular conversation. Then he was just like, oh, you want to get in the back seat? And I was just like, are you fucking dumb? Like, are you not listening to me?
Dumb.
Like, do you have no fucking self-control? Like, that shit is just
nigga,
weird
I just
to me.
told you.
Like, we just
told you.
had this fucking
Stop
conversation.
popping no pussy.
So then he was like, all right, let me be good. And then just started driving me home. I was like, oh, okay. So
How long was is that a date?
No, it's not a date.
How
That's
long?
a link up.
Well, how long was
A
the
waste
link
of
up?
my
How long
motherfucking
was it?
I don't even want to talk about it.
Girl, you just had a whole segment about it. But how long?
I'm going
was
to say like maybe 30, 40 minutes.
Okay.
Remember when y'all used to pull up to my crib? Yo,
Yeah.
I'll be come downstairs. That's what that shit was.
Mm-hmm.
niggas might as well have been just smoking in the car.
Yeah.
Hey, how you
Did
been?
y'all leave smoke? No.
No, there was no weed out of it. There was nothing.
Yeah. Well, shout outs to you for again.
Yes.
For the
Again.
second
ground.
time, though.
Again, keep.
But that's
keep
good.
doing
That's how
it.
I feel like that's how you're gonna win. By
keep fucking doing it.
You're still open to it, but like also just knowing when like your boundaries are. Oh, that's my boundary. Okay, cool. We're not doing that.
And it's either gonna make
Exactly.
that nigga step up the right way or make that nigga
They can
step
fall
aside
all the
so
way back,
exactly.
which he did, which I'm glad he did, because we don't need to talk anymore.
You know what? Shout out to you.
Shouts to you.
You are a new bitch, okay? And sometimes the old situations is what reminds you that you're a new bitch.
You know what? I appreciate that because
you didn't.
a younger version of me would have just let that nigga fuck me.
Exactly. Exactly.
And just came home like, hair all
Like,
fucked up.
just caught another body.
You didn't contribute old habits with the old situation that arose.
Period.
You know what I mean?
Period. I love that. That kind of brings me into my TMI for the week.
Mm-hmm.
So welcome to TMI, where I give you too much information about a certain topic.
It is TMI.
I'm like, y'all really not gonna do a song?
It is
Fuck y'all.
TMI.
Nah, fuck that.
We
Fuck
don't
that.
have a real song for it.
We gotta practice.
I know, but
it.
y'all could have just
We gotta-
pretended a little bit.
I still be pulling shit out. I be trying.
All right, it's okay.
I thought
We'll
you didn't
just-
like it.
Y'all need to.
Okay.
No, you guys.
It
need
don't
to meet
matter.
up.
It don't
You guys need
matter.
to have a meeting and figure it out. Okay,
Okay.
so today we're talking about forgiveness. Okay, and that kind of goes to what you were saying, MJ. I feel like one of the biggest issues for me is forgiving myself for past shit or putting myself into certain situations. So let's give a definition. Forgiveness, or to forgive, is to stop feeling angry or resentful towards someone for an offense, flaw, or mistake. I feel like the biggest thing is, for me, stop feeling angry or resentment towards myself for putting myself in fucked up situations, because a lot of the times that just holds me back into that negative place. You know what I mean? So I have to just forgive myself. Like, you made a mistake. We are not defined by our mistakes. You know what I mean? So forgiving yourself. And also, I've just been like hugging my past self. I just be like, girl, we are not that anymore. You can come to the present and we're popping as fuck. So forgive yourself. Look back on what you're doing. You know, be accountable for your shit. But don't forget, forgiveness is a good step and is the best step for you to move forward. Okay, you guys have been great. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay.
That was awesome.
Thanks.
I like that too. Definitely got to work on that. Forgiving myself.
And others too. You know, they count too, but
You gotta-
mostly yourself.
You gotta forgive others.
You gotta forgive others, but I feel like a lot of time people don't even forgive themselves for the situation. Like, I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? And it's hard to heal from that place. You know what I mean?
Speaking of forgiveness,
I thought you were going to read it, Becky.
I can read it.
Yeah, you don't get to read it.
I don't get to read it. I don't get to
introduce
read
your
it.
segment.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Punchline, a truthful advice segment by your boy RB, where we share perspectives on questions and or stories sent in by the viewers and listeners. If you need some advice, if you got a story to tell, make sure you DM us to share your truth and find out what the punchline is on the next possible episode of the HOE phase. Let's get it.
You want me to read it? It's a little.
I was waiting for a little theme song, but I'm gonna let y'all get it together first.
It's payback, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even think about that, so yeah, we'll work on that.
I'll let y'all
I feel like that's an easy one we can come up with.
Yeah. Facts.
Okay, so shout out to this girl for sending this in. She said, "Okay, this is a sensitive one, but I need help. I met a guy in December, been seeing him since casually. I set boundaries and said I didn't want anything serious for the moment, and things are good. He's like my friend I hang with, get high with, and chill. I was sleeping with other men safely, and I'm sure without talking of it, he's seeing other women too. 4 weeks back, I said I would like for us to be more in the future as we get along well, and we are inseparable, and he welcomed the idea. He always spoke openly about things, his loves, his hates, and has mentioned before he has slept with women once who smelt a little funny downstairs, which put him off, so he never saw her again, and provided no explanation for his absence and just didn't go back there. I said to him that women go through certain things with their bodies, that sometimes there may be a little smell or might be a little off due to time of their period, etc. I tried to educate him. So last week we linked up. He was moody, quiet. He wouldn't tell me what was wrong. I dropped him off in a mood because he was in a mood. And next day I get a 3-minute voice note explaining he was in a mood because he could smell a certain smell coming from my downstairs area. We had been sitting in a car. He explains this never happens to me, and he tells me he's never had that before with me. And he goes on to say he was pissed off with it. This was Thursday last week, and I still have not spoken to him. As far as the smell goes, I'm not sick. I've not got BV, but my kitty was a little off that particular day, and cycling shorts were doing me dirty. No big deal to me, as it can happen, and it's very normal, but I don't know how I'm supposed to talk to him now. I'm embarrassed. Even though it's normal for women sometimes, we both really like each other, but I don't know what to do. He messaged me Monday wishing me a lovely day, but I responded with thanks. Was this his olive branch? Do I leave it or his immature ways? Do I leave him over his immature ways, or do I talk this over? It's a little embarrassing for me, but also something I've never had before, so I'm dealing with it gracefully. It's not nice to hear. Just need some guidance on how to deal with it in a mature way. Shall I air him out or stay away from him, though we had a good thing? And seems a shame over something so silly, especially when the kitty is nice and normally always is. Whoa. Here you go. What the fuck?
MJ.
I feel like we should. I feel like let's take a break and then we'll introduce our guests and then we all can talk about it.
All right,
how'd that sound? That was intense. That was an intense one. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, we need to introduce the guests.
We need to get everybody's opinion.
I need their opinions on this.
For real. All right, thank you guys so much. We'll be right back. All right, y'all. We are back and we have. Y'all heard that. Y'all heard the punchline story that we got today, you know? So we had to introduce our guests so that we can get the real tea on what's fucking going on. So we have our motherfucking brothers, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen.
My best friend and their amazing podcast. We have the boys of the Notebook Podcast.
What it do? What it do, baby?
You guys can introduce yourselves.
What it do, baby?
Kareem K. Thomas 1 on Instagram.
Dang, you would thought you tried to get that shit out early.
Damn.
I'm playing.
You usually save it for the end.
I'm playing.
Yeah, happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
He got that beard that when he walk in the club, you just, God damn it.
And all the bitches is like,
God damn
it connect. No, I'm playing.
I'm assuming we're going in order.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Rel.
You can back up.
I'm so happy. I'm excited. The punchline is hitting. I think I'm a little tipsy. But yes, again, my name is Rel. You can follow me on Instagram at CoDiamonds. I'm happy to be here. I like going outside. I'm a social person.
Nice.
Okay, and it's on me. It's Ed. I'm on the last member. Standing at 5'10", mixed. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on Instagram at MAT. this shit is hitting.
Hey,
My Instagram is.
When you start talking, you like, oh,
Yeah, it's like,
oh,
oh shit.
shit.
Instagram MATYURIN. Matt, you're
You
in.
could tell us in too, because all of us put on our sexy voice.
That's what it
For
was.
real. I actually liked it, and I think the ladies would really love it.
I like how you just switch on.
I like
I'm glad they got
Casual.
that camera to work too, so they can see all of y'all.
Yeah.
No, we happy to be here.
Thank you
y'all.
guys so
Appreciate
much
it.
for
Facts.
coming. Thank you guys for
Y'all
being patient and everything. Y'all heard the tell us what's happening.
Yo, I'm gonna show you this. Like, my mom gave me advice on this. Mom gave me some real G.
She gave you the
Like, yo,
game.
if a woman, she was like, yo, if you talking to a woman when she going through her period or whatever, you should never have like any sign. You should never know any signs of it. You shouldn't smell anything. You shouldn't see anything. She should be so clean that you have no idea what she's going through. I mean, so. And she also mentioned, like, yo, when women go through shit, it could be like a chemical imbalance down there. It could be something she ate. It could be she sleeping around, multiple partners. You know what I'm saying? To me, I'm a nigga. I'm thinking, I smell some shit. You doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, you doing something. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my take on it. Like, I'm diving right in. Like, nah, you out here. You feel me?
So you there's no innocent. For you.
There ain't no innocent. Nah, you guilty.
There's no like, oh, it happened. You're like,
Mm-mm.
okay, that's gonna happen over there.
Nah.
I mean, for me, I'm assuming we're going down the line.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
yeah.
go ahead, go ahead.
For me personally, like I was born with a weird sense of smell. Like I can smell. You feel me? I don't know if it's allergies or something, but like it takes a while for perfume to hit me. Like my sense of smell is really like it's really kind of slow. So if I'm smelling it, that means it's your boofing. And you know, if I'm in the car with you, and I know when I'm in my car, I got my AC on, I got the music. There's no reason why my diluted smell should be smelling that. So I don't know, baby girl, like. Them cycle shorts might have been dangerous. I don't know.
Yeah, once she said that, I was like,
But I will say this to be a fair man, because we had a conversation, and you know, we were told a lot of niggas is dumb. I think instead of being moody about it, he could either say something or ignore it. I think being moody wasn't the best thing.
He was
to
like
do.
passive aggressive about it.
Yeah, that's kind of weird because.
And then tried to text her like, hey, have a lovely day. It's like,
Hey, but do you put her on the spot and say, hey, baby, your shit kind of crazy right now?
He sent her a 3-minute
3 minutes is
note.
long.
oh, dang, we should ask her to send
See,
that.
I
Oh my God.
would have did some smooth shit. I'd have been like, oh, let's crack the window and be like, ooh, you got some gas on you? Like, what's that?
That's
How's
nah.
that, Reem? What'd you feel about that, Reem?
Honestly,
What would
I
you do,
mean,
Reem?
Advice to her, I would say change her diet. And that's no
And
shade.
stop
That's
wearing the
just
bike
some-
shorts.
Yeah, no, that's some real
nah,
advice.
imagine-
Wear cotton underwear.
Imagine,
Yeah, something.
imagine you going on a date and a girl tell you change your diet. That's OD, bro.
I mean, it's true though. Right?
No, but she was saying it was just an off day.
Oh, just an off day.
What, she was like cycling
What does
in the
that
morning?
mean? You gotta put context.
means-
What does that mean?
Okay,
Oh,
for,
okay.
sometimes that means, okay, maybe she wasn't wearing the right underwear. Like, if you wear a certain, like,
Like a thong
it's
or
not
something?
breathable.
Yeah, like a
or, like,
thong.
you know, like, really sheer polyester type of material and
But
them
she
bike
ain't got, like,
shorts.
No perfume in her. She could just spray like in the area, something.
That'd be
Where's
worse.
that gonna
You ever
be?
smell dirty pussy and perfume?
I'm not
horrible.
saying you spray it right here, but like maybe just spray it in the car or something.
Let me
mask
ask
it.
y'all this, ladies.
Yes.
If y'all join the smelling a little off, do y'all notice that right away, or is it something
Absolutely.
that y'all
Yeah,
can't
you
smell?
know.
Smell it?
You notice it right away.
Okay, so why would
And
she
you
hop
don't
in
put it in a
car if
nigga's
she knew her
face.
shit was
Yeah.
smelling? That's my question.
She should. Yeah,
Why
that's
not go
true.
wash up real quick?
Some females are not aware of their body.
Yes,
Okay.
some
That's
people
true.
aren't.
I'm very aware because I just be like,
Yeah.
yeah, she definitely needs to do a check.
Advice to the dude, I think he handled it immaturely, to be honest. I think he should have had a conversation with her about it. Be like, yo, you're a little off on a serious note, and then went from there.
Is that something to cut her off for?
Nah, I
Oh,
don't
it depends on the smell.
Yeah, it depends on what it smelled
It
like.
looked like she could go.
Niggas, my mama told me.
Told me, listen.
I should not be able to tell, bitch.
I sh-
You're not clean.
Period.
Nah, for real. Would you really cut her off?
It depends. I got question marks for sure. It depends how serious, like how long we've been talking.
It's a circumstance. It's
Yeah,
circumstance.
yeah.
How many times she stank before?
But it's definitely on my mind for sure. It's definitely on my mind.
Like I said, like if I
What-
can smell it, I don't know, man.
MJ.
What do you think, MJ?
I think he handled it wrong. I feel like if my pussy smells, please tell me so I can handle it. Like, I don't want a 3-minute voice note embarrassing me later when you could have just told me. Like, I don't know because, like,
That's a great
she's talking
topic,
about.
by the way.
I think,
I ain't gonna hold
honestly, the bike shorts was throwing me off because bike shorts is made of that lycra shit, and some people don't like to wear underwear like me sometimes. So if she's wearing that with no underwear, that's definitely
and on a hot
contributing.
day,
Yeah, that's
and it's
contributing
just
to a lot.
My thing is, how can we be hanging out and I tell you, like, you come in, you sit down, hey, Real, how you doing? Oh, yo, by the way, your pussy stings. What's
I mean,
going
is it
on?
somebody you're like fucking?
Yeah, I'm eating.
Okay, stay in somebody you're fucking, like maybe like
Was that made clear? Did
they
she
should
did
take
she
a
say
shower
she let him?
before.
I don't
That's
think
what
so.
I'm
They were
saying.
just like linking
But
up.
they was
No,
they was
I think she
friends,
said
right?
they was hanging out. They was fucking. It sounded like.
She said she.
I think he said he
But
never
even
smelled
so,
it
it's
before
like,
or
if you
something.
tell somebody that they pussy stink, would you want to hang out for the rest? I feel like that's like you might want to go home after. That's a tough cookie to swallow.
I feel like it's.
It really is.
Like, imagine a girl
It's-
come out and she like, yo, bro, you stink. I would be like, I mean,
Like,
I'm home.
it's like
First
I'm
of
gonna
all-
head out. Like this
Yeah,
SpongeBob
go
mean. I'm gonna
home.
just head out.
First of all, I'm always doing body checks.
Of
Ain't nobody
course.
gonna tell me I stink
Exactly.
before I know I stink.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And like Reem said, if I stink, I'm not getting a car with you. We gonna walk by the water. We gonna go
Exactly.
somewhere
What
else.
if
Go
she
somewhere with
announced
the
it? She was
breeze.
like, okay, hey, sorry, having a little smell today. Would that be?
Take your ass upstairs.
I'm not gonna hold you. I would like that approach.
Yeah, I would like that approach, but you got to be like, yeah, I'll stink, but I'm gonna handle it. I'll be back. I'll wait in the car.
I
Okay.
will wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
But
will
for
wait.
you
Or
to
I'd be
just
like, yo,
come in, come in the car,
I
and
stink, fuck it. I'm
yeah, and you just marinating, and now my car smell like nasty pussy.
And now it's like seeping into the chair and shit.
Cause that's not a smell that just go. That's something that be lingering. That
That
should be
shit
lingering.
stink.
You know what I'm
Especially if
saying?
you got
The
that
next day,
pleather.
I'm like, what
Yep.
the fuck?
If you got that, if you got that pleather, it's gonna be there for a few days.
Right.
All right, RB. What's the punchline?
What's yours?
What
was your
Mine, I said
advice?
I would tell her to check yourself and announce yourself, but also it happens, and I'm just trying to be like positive
Right?
for all
Like,
the women. You
just
know what I
saying,
mean?
like all pussy has a smell. We know this, but we also know when it's off.
Yeah, when it's off, just be a little bit more mindful about that. Don't put these men in an awkward situation. Handle your pussy, and then also guys, it happens. It's natural. Just let's make it a little more less awkward for everybody.
Yeah.
And
Everybody
sometimes
just-
it's usually their fault. Like it's be their dick fault.
Yeah, sometimes it's like BV or it's just all weird things going on. Sometimes so I just think everybody take care of your own hygiene and then also create safe space to talk to people so you don't feel like awkward,
We agreed to what? To address it, right? As fellas.
Yeah.
I don't think she should cut him off.
Like
Okay.
me personally, I'm gonna try and make it like
Because she got her feelings hurt.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. She just sounds like she's gonna get defensive by trying to cut him off, but he was just trying to be honest. So I don't
Right.
think she should cut him off
I
either.
wish she would have sent the voice note. I would have loved
Right? That would have been so
That's a
perfect.
fact.
3 minutes.
He probably sat down.
We would have played the entire thing.
3
too.
minutes
I swear
is
to God.
long.
I
That's an
swear.
episode right there.
He felt
Oh, yeah.
away. He felt
He
away.
gave her points.
And I
Point
like-
A,
I
point
like
B.
the fact that she said that he was moody, so I'm getting like a Drake
Yeah.
kind of vibe from him. Like he hit you where it hurt.
But it seems like it's a recurring thing for him too, like, or he has a really keen sense of smell.
Or,
He
or
already told her
And
about
he
that
already
before.
expressed like, yo, I don't like this.
That's
And
the
if
thing
this
he don't
happened-
like.
MJ, are you trying to say that this nigga is Wolverine or some shit?
I
Like,
think
he-
so,
he just got an
honestly.
acute sense of smell.
So boom. Here's
the punchline?
here's the punchline, right?
You need baby wipes. That's what she needs.
All right, so I feel like he's a bit of a bitch because
That's not PC terminology for this podcast.
whatever. I feel like he acted less than how a man should act in a situation where something has been brought up and you need to address it because it's something that bothers you. All right, you acted like a bitch. You was moody, and then you sent a voicemail.
That is bitch.
That's bitch made. You sent a voicemail, 3-minute voicemail after.
He should have just made a damn song if he could do that.
After. Now, granted, if that situation in the heat of the moment when any situation happens, it's just like, not right now. You know what I mean? I understand that. Whether it's a fight, whether it's an argument, whether some sad shit happened, it's like, you know what I mean? But I don't feel like the entire day should have been passed and this shit is lingering in your mind. Like, damn, this bitch stinks, this bitch stinks, this bitch stinks, this bitch stinks.
He probably still smell
He probably
it
could
too,
still
like-
smell residue and shit.
I can't wait till I get home. I'm gonna send her this 3-minute voice note. Like, nah. As far so
What should she do?
what she do?
Never wear them pants again.
Or
that's
if
a
it's
fact.
Throw out the
balance, she needs to go
motherfucking-
see somebody. So
Never
she can
wear
take
those
some
pants again.
Fuck bike shorts at this point.
I feel like you should, if you don't know that you was having an off day, or that you, okay, if you don't know that you was having an off day, I'm gonna suggest and advise that you take more precautions and paying attention to yourself.
And just to piggyback on you, he did tell her
He told
that he had a really bad experience.
He was triggered. He was
Yeah,
triggered.
Yeah.
You know, so I
By the pussy
it wasn't
smell.
even a bad experience because he act like a bitch in that situation too. You just dip from shorty, you ain't say shit.
Never ever spoke to her
never,
ever again.
never to hear from her again. Like seriously,
He probably sent that girl a voice note too, and
probably
then
did
never
that.
spoke to her ever again.
I'm over here thinking,
Okay,
like,
so
damn, I
should
did
she-
some bitch ass shit back in
So,
the
so
day.
should she
God
continue
damn.
fucking with him or not?
I feel like
I will say this though, the power balance in that relationship definitely changed. Definitely changed.
I feel like if she really likes this dude and they had a conversation and she explained herself and he was receptive to that explanation, and furthermore she explained the fact that he was kind of wrong in the situation and how he handled it, and then he was able to accept responsibility for that, then I would be so for you continuing to talk to this nigga. But because he reacted the way that he reacted, it sends me red flags that he's gonna react that way about maybe some other shit that may not bother him that he has not even revealed to you yet.
Like, what other red flags does he have?
Exactly. And how is he gonna react when those red flags pop up and y'all didn't even have a conversation about
So
it.
he has an issue handling conflict. So that's definitely a red
So
flag.
that could be something that y'all could talk about. At the end of the day, I vote don't wear those shorts again. Pay attention to yourself. If you do pay attention to yourself and you knew you had a bad day, that's fucked up. That you got in that car. You shouldn't have gotten in that car.
You shouldn't have got in
That's
that car.
fucked up.
I think the most important question is, you know you're gonna meet somebody. When was she planning on showering? If she,
But you gotta
What if
think,
it's a hot
you gotta think about it.
day?
You gotta think about it. They chill all the time.
Yeah, that's
So as soon as she get off of work, she's like, I'm not gonna shower. I'm gonna hang out with this.
so
nigga."
she was
That's
at
what
work with
You
this
don't know the
man.
relationship.
No, I'm just saying.
We don't
I'm
know.
I'm just saying. That's
So,
like
yeah.
that's
Her manager
hypothetical.
didn't say anything.
That's
No, she should have been sent home.
That's,
No.
She's out of dress code.
it's just hypothetical.
fucked up.
Like, you know what I mean?
No, but I
It's
see where you're
probably-
coming from. I
it's
see where you're
probably
coming
it probably was woofing down there because you know what I mean.
And she kind of just didn't care.
She just went through the activity. She like Becky said, like she's probably just grinding. Just grinding.
Don't be dragging me into this shit, RB.
Just grinding.
I'm letting you know.
I've been
now,
doing bird baths.
You
I don't
just
do
ruined the word
showers.
grinding
I do
for
a
me.
bird bath though. I definitely.
Every time I hit grinding, I'm gonna think of some snake pussy.
No, I definitely pop my pussy on top of the sink. I may not take a whole shower, but I
Do your
definitely
thing.
pop the pussy on
Do
the
your
sink.
thing.
That's
She
fine.
Get
did
it
pop
working.
that pussy on the sink, and now she got 3-minute voicemails.
Literally.
So,
And ladies,
Took
correct me
3
if I'm
minutes to
wrong.
watch that.
Correct me if
So-
I'm wrong. I feel like even if sometimes you take a shower, I feel like sometimes that's not enough. Like the shower,
because pH
it be
systems
the
be
pH
off.
sometimes be
that's
off.
true.
It be like you can scrub that shit all day long. Your shit's still crazy. I be reading.
That's a fact.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's the diet, so it goes back to the diet.
Hold on.
Diet.
You learned that from the chickpeas you been
Listen,
eating?
I learned that by experience. I had a bad experience. I read up on that shit. I said, what the fuck is going on? That shit
I
was
have
crazy.
to Google.
Bro, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
But you be down there, and next thing you know, he's like,
Mm-hmm.
you want something from the store?
Like I said, man, there's a lot of men out there with my kind of nose where it's diluted. Like, if we smell that, that's bad.
So you got a
my
delayed
God.
sense of smell.
Yeah, perfect. I said diluted because it sounds better, but I like delayed. I could smell, but it's like, you probably smell it before me. So if I say you stink, because I smell it. You know what I'm
Have you
saying?
guys ever had any experiences with dirty pussy smell? Dirty
Well, yeah,
pussy.
clearly, this one over here.
Yeah.
says,
Ed
My
look like
mama
he's
told
traumatized.
me to get
I'm
out.
polite though. I'm polite with it.
What you say?
Well, yeah, what do
I'm
you
not
say?
gonna say. I'm not gonna say nothing.
You
I'm-
just go suck
You
my
gonna
dick?
fuck it?
You gonna get through the storm.
No.
You gonna weather the
I'm gonna make
storm.
excuses to get out the situation, but I'm not gonna say anything right then and there in that moment.
But are you gonna have a conversation about it
Yeah,
afterwards?
eventually, of course. Yeah.
What are you gonna say?
I just start a regular conversation.
How does
How
it go
did it
from a regular
go?
conversation
Because it's
into
like,
that?
okay, like if you're in a room with a chick and her shit smells, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna say obviously it smells a little funky in
Oh,
here.
you gonna be think about it.
That's worse.
You said
That's
obviously.
No. I'm not saying. I'm saying saying, obviously. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine you in a room
But that's
with
how
Kelly.
I start the conversation, obviously,
Yeah,
right?
it smells like shit in here.
I've never been in a situation where y'all came back from the gym, y'all was sweaty, and Shorty was like,
Yeah, and I'll tell her like I came from the gym. I stink.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I
yeah,
stink.
yeah.
But it makes
So it's
sense
like the same
because I came
situation.
from the gym.
Okay.
It's not like I came for a date and my dick stink. I didn't do anything to
Double
them.
standards exist for a reason.
I
Societal
feel you though, Ring.
and interpersonal.
I'm gonna-
So it's certain shit that we just don't know how to bring up when it comes to
That's what I'm
women.
saying.
no, right?
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah,
just say
you
it
gotta
how
just
it
say
is,
it.
but I feel like you gotta cushion the hit after. You gotta be like, your pussy stinks, but it's okay.
Oh.
But the fall.
It happens
I'm
to
like, yo, you
everybody.
smell that in here?
That's a dick move,
No,
bro.
it's not.
And then what's she gonna say?
And she'd be like,
No,
like,
no,
nah.
you smell it?
Ring, she could be like, nah.
I don't smell nothing.
But I would joke, be like, yo, you wash your shit? You wash yourself? Like, I,
Yeah. I
yeah,
feel
you
you.
know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yo, you clean your shit? You wash yourself?
That don't sound like no.
But I
dick.
You gonna
joke,
be like,
like-
well, here you can use my bathroom, like.
Yeah. Like, I say it in a joking but cool way, but like serious too. Like,
Don't sound.
Ooh,
Sorry,
it's
it's
just
too-
Like on some like, yo,
It's-
let's take a shower together.
It's
type
too
shit. Like,
many
yeah, we- you know what I'm
different.
saying?
It's too many different responses. Like you gotta think. First of all, you gotta think about how you're gonna say this. Second, the type of female that she is, the type of woman that she is, and how she's gonna respond based off of everything that you've dealt with her in the past. Like, how is she gonna take this coming from me? You know what I mean? And with those two things,
It's not gonna end well regardless.
it's
Yeah.
probably.
It's
Probably,
definitely
I'd
not.
say 99.999% is not
Like
going to
hand
end how you
sanitizer.
think it is.
Ain't gonna work.
I'm just trying to have a conversation.
And then I brought this up before, but it's like after you have the conversation, you want to get sushi after? No, like
No, 'cause
Yeah,
you're like,
that
nigga, that's
whole
you
move,
trying to
that-
be funny,
Honestly,
nigga.
yeah.
You trying to be funny?
It's
I
That's
either-
mean,
a
it
joke.
deads the situation, but at least
for that day,
she'll
it's a
know
no.
for the next nigga.
Yeah.
I feel like she may even. I feel if you keep it with Buck, she might respect you a little more.
So then what's gonna happen?
It's three. It's three.
I feel like if
it's
it-
three
it-
responses. It's the one, what you trying to say, nigga? She going black on you.
Okay.
The other one,
And she'll still never
yo,
talk to you
yo,
ever
yo,
again.
You all
And
right?
then, hold
I'm
on.
fine.
Right. And her feelings.
I think I'm gonna go home.
Right.
And I'll
And
say
then
what-
the third one is the one that's
The
just like,
reasonable
you know
one?
what?
But I'll say this because I know
I
Ed.
was playing basketball today with the niggas. Maybe I should go wash up.
I feel like if he says it like, I know it happens, I know it's normal. Throw in some GYN education terms in there.
Like soften the landing.
What I'm
Yes.
saying is, for example, Ed, like I know you's a petty nigga. Y'all get in an argument, what's the first thing coming out your mouth? All right, whatever you say, stink ass pussy. Like that's coming out your mouth. I know you.
That's not.
what
That's
I'm
no.
saying.
No, it's
I
not.
know you.
Oh my
That's
god.
not-
Oh my
I
god.
low
Don't
key,
listen- don't listen to her.
low key promote that because girls do that to us.
Yeah, of course. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like
Whoa.
when you say that,
No, I
it's
don't promote
I
that. I don't
don't
it's
promote
a
that.
I
power
said
imbalance.
low key, because granted, you should never bring
You
up
should never
somebody's
bring it up.
personal business.
This nigga Rel just threw me under the bus and ran me over like
I feel
10
like
times.
some of y'all need it. Y'all be poking the bear.
He's a petty nigga.
Okay, all right. So hopefully, sis, hey Steph, hopefully we gave you some good advices, and let us know how this works out. Please reach back out to us.
Please, let us know how it works out.
It's
I
a
hope.
very sensitive topic.
Besides all the jokes, I hope you took what we
A
said.
shower? No, I'm playing.
Oh, see, we don't promote that as a Notebook podcast. That's
She
fucked
said
up.
it's a
Dang,
very
Becky.
sensitive
That's-
I
subject.
know.
It's a
It's the
sensitive
joke.
topic.
The joke wrote itself. I'm sorry. All right, go.
There's two people on the
At the end of the day, I feel like you should take all the advice that we took, that we gave you.
What advice did we
Very
give her?
strong.
And don't take the joke
Just shower.
seriously.
The advice was, if you really like this
You gotta
dude,
shower.
gosh.
Like that's
If you really like this dude and y'all had a conversation and he's able to accept responsibility for how he reacted and y'all able to move forward, by all means go forward. But if not, then you need to move on and focus on yourself a little bit more and how, your body needs to be cleansed if that's something that you have not worked on before. But like you said, it's normally some good kitty down there. All right, so
Okay.
No
shout
G.
out to you.
I
Wishing
agree
you
with
best
that. I
of
agree
luck,
with that.
sis. Wish you best of
We're
luck.
rooting
Best
for
of
you.
luck.
Yes,
Might not
we
sound
are.
like it, but we're rooting for
We're
you.
all
Rooting
rooting. We
for
just
you.
got. Come on. All right, let's get into this week's topic. So I talked to you guys. I know, like that was
I
just
felt
so
like stank
intense.
pussy
That was
I
good.
feel like
That
that
was
all
good,
the
though.
feminists are gonna come after us. Like, why were you guys laughing about it? It's natural. I'm like, it's also funny.
I
but
mean,
okay.
they come
It's
at us
also
for anything,
funny.
so.
Yeah, I feel like we're like the
I mean,
anti-feminist
life is just
feminists.
learning lessons one after the other. so
Exactly.
She learned a great lesson, and we're happy to help.
That's a fact.
Yeah, literally.
Moral of the story is if you got something going on down there, then pay attention to it and handle it. That's
It's
it.
like if you can smell it, he can smell it.
Facts.
More.
Yo, can you say that again, please?
If you can smell it, he can smell
He
it.
can
Amen.
smell
Sometimes
that
I'll just
shit.
be like, can I get past it? It's like just shower. Just go shower.
Just take the whole
You can even do a
shower.
bird bath, like you know what I mean. Like you can do that in Starbucks or something. Like you really don't gotta OD. You just give some water in that.
Starbucks?
You can.
With the whites?
Yes, you can make
That's
it
the
happen.
perfect way to get back at that.
You get-
I put my pussy in your sink.
Period. All right, let's get into this week's topic. We want to talk about, since we have like all the guys in the building, we got some girls in the building.
Yeah.
We want to talk about bro code and girl code.
Woo, boy.
Okay.
It get messy.
It
Some
definitely
niggas
does.
don't know what
Sure
bro
it
code
does.
is.
It definitely
Facts.
does.
Some chicks definitely don't know what girl code
Definitely
is.
not. So let's go around. I want everyone to say like what's their number one rule when it comes to bro code or girl code. Who wants to start? Come on, notebook. You guys start.
Yeah, you guys start.
Yeah.
Cool. And we gonna start because I like
Oh,
throwing
here
you
we
on
go.
the bus.
I'm gonna be cliche, and I'm gonna just say, I mean, rule number one is bros over the hoes. You know what I'm saying?
What does that mean?
That means Reem is my best friend. I've known Reem since 9th grade, right?
Okay.
So it's like,
I'm not your best friend?
nah, you ain't my best friend. You my guy though.
Yeah, fuck you.
No,
You
you're
my
best
guy.
friend. You my bro.
Still your guy.
Nah,
That's
you
your
my
bro.
bro.
Wasn't saying
You're
that
the
in car
bro.
Right here, but I heard you, bro.
But nah,
Was
so
saying
it's
that
like
last night.
I've known Reem before
I
I've
heard
met
I
like
know.
I heard
any.
that.
What she say?
She said you ain't say that last night. That's
That's some gay
I know it
pause,
was
but
good. It's a joke.
mean,
Okay,
hold on.
I'm working on my brain.
Like I've known my guy since, 9th grade. So it's like any woman that comes in my life is like, this is my guy. This is my brother. You know what I'm saying? I know his mom. I know like this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, you got to accept what my friends and how I'm coming because you just came in the picture. You know what I'm saying? So it's my friends, it's my family. Reem's like family. You know what I'm
So
saying?
does that come like, oh, if you're gonna like hang out,
Mhm.
and then she's like, oh, I want to hang out, you'll put the bros before the hoes?
Nah. Fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm out with Shorty.
Yo,
you know?
bro.
Yeah.
It's time for you to go.
Right, like, nah, I'm out with Shorty. Like, it's good. You know
Nah,
what
I
I'm
respect
saying?
that. I would
Like,
dip out.
yeah, I'm
Okay.
dipping out. Like, no, you know
And the
what's
and the
good.
bro code lets your mans know,
Yeah.
oh, it's time for him to. Okay, so it's
Exactly,
time
because
for
that's
me to-
still bros before hoes.
Okay, that's
Exactly.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, I see that. All right, what about you, Ro?
For me, since we getting all deep and stuff,
Yeah, we getting all deep.
I would say for me, I feel like with the bro code is knowing that we always equals, even if it may not seem like that. So what that means is like, if I consider you a brother, I'm gonna work with you at your best and at your lows. I'm not gonna give up on you because I acknowledge you as my equal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, for real. 'Cause I feel like everybody's like, yo, that's my bro, that's my brother. But you know, you guys are sisters. Y'all probably ain't get along every time, but you never gonna give up on MJ.
That's true.
You never give up on Becky. That's what to me a bro code is. It's like I'm gonna work with you. I'm gonna try to make you better, and I'm hoping that vice versa. It's the same thing. So that's why I fuck with my guys because they making me better. Hopefully, I'm making them a little bit more funnier.
Facts.
You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
so.
And we take it from there. So that's
I
my
think
bro
that's
code.
cool because a lot of time you have like friends who
Yeah.
just be out here letting you do fuck shit and
Yeah.
letting you ruin your life, and y'all just laugh and go out and ruin your lives together. And it's like, are you really the bro or are you just
A
like
real
an
friend
acquaintance?
gonna ruin their life with you, but y'all gonna learn from it together. And y'all not
Exactly.
gonna make the same mistakes. You're gonna make new mistakes.
Honestly. Be honest.
Period.
Keep it real.
Period.
so
All right,
that's
what about you, Reem?
I'm gonna just piggyback off what cousin Ralph said. Yeah, I feel like for real brothers, if you're not making even your circle, not necessarily a brother, if you're not making them better around you, y'all might
That's a
might
fact.
as well not even be friends. That's the first one. And the second thing I would probably say is word is bond, right? Like loyalty is everything.
Yeah.
So with brothers and sisters, whatever the case may be, loyalty, your word is bond. You say something, you say you're gonna do something, you say you're gonna
Gotta do
respect that, do it.
And if you don't do it, you gotta take that. You gotta make it right.
And
Take
be
that
honest about it if you don't do
consequence.
it for whatever situation.
I like that.
Some niggas is bros forever. They be like, yo, I got you. Be like, Nigga, I know you ain't got me.
But that's what I'm saying,
Exactly.
like,
That's
you know,
accepting
I
them
feel
for
like
who they
the way
are.
the-
Yeah, that's
too.
another
the way the
one.
process works is you friends first, and then you become brothers. So by the time you brothers, you know that's how he move.
That's a fact.
So if he's your brother at that point, you accept that, and you gotta
Exactly.
work with it. You feel
Exactly.
me? Like that's how it works.
That's true.
It's like, can I
Alright.
count on you?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
feel me? Because you don't just see somebody and be like, "Yo, that's my brother." That's weird. Yeah, I know that.
That is
Hey,
weird.
brother.
Fact.
I'm like, white people
It's
be on that
levels to the
shit.
shit.
They
You
do
had
talk
to earn
like
this.
Earn it.
Okay, what about you,
wasn't
MJ? What's your number one rule of girl code?
Girl code.
I've recently started telling all my friends this. Like, I love all my friends. I told them there's nothing they can do to ruin our friendship other than fuck my nigga. So, that's it.
So don't fuck my
Don't
nigga.
fuck my nigga.
My current nigga.
My current nigga. Niggas that I fucked in the past. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
Niggas that you fucked in the past.
Yep.
Just fucked.
Fucked. Smiled at. Looked at.
Gave some strong eye contact to.
Yeah.
That's my nigga.
Thought
Those
about.
are all of my exes.
Okay, so I can't verbalize it better than how y'all put it.
We
You know,
know
with the
podcast, baby.
with
That's
the
what we do.
with the with the foundation of it. I'm gonna bring it a little bit more up to surface. All right, bro code. You keep those secrets. You take them shits to the grave.
That's a fact.
All right. You don't tell nobody except the other bros. Okay. You understand me?
That's a fact.
Wait, what if it's like you have like one bro circle and then another bro circle?
Nah, because
That your secret stays in that first bro circle.
Okay.
Because them other bro circles don't know about that first
Exactly.
bro
There's
circle.
a reason that they're not all one big bro circle.
Exactly. Because some of the bros over here probably don't fuck with some of the bros over here. Or you know yourself that these bros over here are not going to mesh with these bros over here.
And then you could talk shit about these bros with these
Nah,
bros.
and that's
That's
see
not,
what I'm saying?
that's not what we do. That's not.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's the girl code then. We can talk about these hoes with these hoes.
Bro code is like if me and you is bros and that's your bro over there,
Fact.
we a bro by association. So we have
Exactly.
certain standards. We might not be the best of friends, but I know mutually we fuck with you.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make sure that relationship is insecure.
But I leave that shit right there because I know my bros over here. I know my bros over there. And for the fact of the matter is, I know that I'm the glue that keeps some of these bros together. So I'm not gonna try to create a whole nother dynamic
Alliance.
when I have a solidified circle over here and a solidified circle
wrong
over there.
with that.
Some things just shouldn't be mixed.
together. Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's basically all about knowing yourself and knowing your environment and knowing who your bros are and how you relate to them and how you react to them and how y'all, you know, move forward together. You know what I mean? Just if every circle meshed together, then the whole world would be holding hands. Cliques wouldn't exist. You know what I mean? So that's that. As far as the elephant in the room, which is, you know, women, I feel like when
Be careful, bro.
Yeah.
Elephant, what you mean? Elephant.
because bro code is a corresponding of girl code, and we have coexisting features. One of being, which had not be addressed, is the women that we deal with. So bro code says this: thou shalt not deal with the same woman as my bro unless she's a jump off. Unless she has been
sorry.
passed along by the bro,
Okay.
unless you have contacted the bro and said,
Like,
unless you have contacted the bro and said, yo, I'm
asked
interested.
for permission?
I'm interested in this one. I know you used to deal with this one in the past, but she
Amen.
been giving me vibes.
You gotta look at it.
When you're listen to whatever your bro says. If your bro says go, then you go. If your bro says no, then leave that shit alone. Because at the end of the day,
Bros before hoes.
bros before hoes. And you have to understand the fact that he's saying no because he felt a certain way about her. He felt some strong willingness and some strong feelings towards her. So seeing her with anybody else, let alone his bro, is going to create some friction and
Talk about
conflict. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
But hold on, I'm gonna just say this though. For that point you just brought up, you have to be vocal about that.
You have to.
That's when
You can't.
Yeah.
You're not really a
preach
bro
it.
if your bro at you and you
tell-
be like, nah, I'm good. And then next thing you
And
know,
be
you
on the
and
low.
your feelings
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
And you acting all moody, sending voice
Hold on,
notes.
I'm gonna say this.
Right.
Like
3-minute
they said,
voice notes
like
and
they
shit.
said in Pirates of the Caribbean, at that moment, y'all gotta parlay. You gotta let the feelings out. You gotta let your bro know, yo, this how I felt about Shorty. This how I feel right now, and this is why I don't think you should do it. Because they be niggas out there that's selfish. They just don't want to see they brother shine where they failed. So you gotta admit that truth and make sure it's all right.
True. It can't just be, nah, don't fuck with that shorty.
Yeah, you
because
gotta give me the
I don't
reason.
wanna
Boy,
see
you on the
with
roll
shorty.
like you got
Okay, I fuck with that.
I like that little seasoning.
It's
Okay,
loosening,
I feel
you
like bro code is a
loose.
lot
It is.
stronger than girl code, which is like
Yes,
it's
it
making me
is.
nervous.
No,
Yes,
girl
it
code
is.
is strong
You know why?
too.
I'm kinda-
It's
Outta
just, no.
here.
Here's the thing. It's the thing. Dick is stronger than girl code. That's what it is. But girl code is still strong.
Okay, I
Y'all
have a girl
made
code.
dick stronger
that's a good-
than
that's
girl
a good
code.
one.
Yeah.
Don't agree, because we don't know how that applies to us.
Yeah, that is fucked.
Nah,
I
yes, it's
Yeah, we
it's
win it.
agreeable.
I think the difference is...
They made dick stronger than
But
girl
I
code.
think the difference is like girl code, like you could be your sister, you could have met in the bathroom at a club. A brother, that fellowship, that's earned. You feel me? That's when we play a game of 21 and you busting my ass, I'm busting your ass, and then we get cool after that type of shit.
Okay.
Like it's earned. It's a
Y'all
respect.
think we
Okay.
best friends with bitches we met in the bathroom?
Oh, you know how many girls in college?
I don't have
I've
none
seen,
of that.
yeah. Oh my
No.
God, that's
That's
my
my
sis.
sister.
Yeah, why? Because she saw me crying in the bathroom and she
Oh,
comforted
liked my
me.
picture on
Yeah,
Instagram.
like,
Yeah,
oh, it was a
Yeah,
brother.
Yes,
It's like,
bitch, yes.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you feel me?
All right, y'all ganging up on us now, and I need some. I need
Oh,
some
she's
valuable
cute.
ice.
I want her to be my sister. Like, nah, brothership is like, yo, I fuck with that nigga. Wow, yo, when I was about to get some shit, that nigga Ed had my back. Y'all seen the 50 Cent movies? The best brotherships is when they was fighting together in jail. Them niggas was cool as fuck when they came out.
Forever.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I like that one. I have a bro code, a girl code, but
I might not make it to the next podcast.
Nah, for real.
you guys are gonna definitely make it.
Shout out
and you're
to
gonna
this
excel.
punchline.
Y'all fucking up with the apple loose?
Punchline punches.
Make y'all get y'all
Apple
some.
loose is lit.
All right, so my girl code is, and I hate when this happens, but I understand. But if you have plans with the girls, don't cancel for dick. Go to the dick afterwards. Chicks before dicks. Chicks
Nah, you
before
gotta
dicks.
respect that, bro. You gotta respect
You know
that.
why?
It gotta be chicks before dicks.
No, but let me say
If
why.
it's bros before hoes, it gotta be chicks
No, but
before
let me
dicks.
tell you-
Hold on, because I'm gonna question that. Brother, if we out and we in the club and your girl hit you up with some firebox, you need to leave, brother. I understand.
But
we
I'm saying,
understand
don't-
Yeah, and
But
then
I
you were
understand.
already
We
hanging out with
understand
them.
that.
But
That's why
but
bro
only
code
thing
is better than
the only
girl
thing
code.
is
It's
you
not
gotta
better.
have-
It's not better. They're
You gotta
equal.
have
different.
the
Okay.
human DC to say like, you know what? Man, I flaked on ABS that, got some firebox. Yo, you know what? Let's go out Wednesday and I got you this time. You know, you just gotta make it up the next time. Girls like to just flake every fucking time.
Yes,
Like,
and
it's
that's what I was
I'm
gonna
a-
say. A lot of the times with women, and when it comes to when they're dealing with men, they'll just be gone with
Literally.
these niggas.
For
They'll just
months.
be up under niggas' asses
Months.
forever. So I feel like that's why girl code needs to be different. If you make a plan, bitch, we're hanging out, bitch. You can get dick later. He goes to hang out with his friends, right?
And it's like, what do
all
they
the time,
do
and you
when
just
they're
stay at
hanging
his house
out?
waiting for him. No, guys
Weird
will
as
always
shit.
make sure they have
fuck in
guys'
the
night.
house.
But I'm
They
saying,
will always make sure
what
they're
about
gonna
when
have
the nigga's
fun.
Not there? What are they doing when he's not there?
They're waiting
They're
around for
waiting
him.
at the house.
That's what they do.
That's
Wait out the
the
house in
weirdest shit I
underwear
ever
so they
heard.
can fuck him when he comes back.
Yo, I'll
We're
be
not
right
doing that.
back. I'll be right back.
No, girls, if you're
Ew.
hanging, make time for girl time because it's very important. It's very important to debrief and to have time for yourself. Okay, so
I don't know
chicks
about y'all,
before
but I like a
dicks.
homebody.
You like a homebody, bitch?
Somebody, you ain't going nowhere. Oh, no,
Y'all
I'm
would.
different.
Nah,
Like,
I
I
see what
really,
y'all saying.
I really don't mind a strong, independent woman that likes to go out. I like my girl to be social. Go off and show yourself. You only young once. Live with it, but you gotta, you gotta.
But
come
don't
on.
do it to just do it.
Do it, yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't be like, all right, my niggas, I'm gonna go out too.
No,
If you,
hell
if
no.
you
don't do
actually
that.
have plans and
Yeah,
shit,
go out with your
go
friends.
do your thing.
That's
Okay.
a fact. I promote
Cause I
that.
feel like if we
Okay.
hang out too much, you gonna get annoying. I'm gonna get annoying. And
However, I gotta disagree with the point
I've been
of
waiting.
a
waiting.
dude belling on his other dudes.
we could talk
Like
about it.
niggas don't need to make that up. Niggas really don't even care that much. Like, you know what I mean? Unless it's just two of y'all. And
Yeah, I was
you-
just about to say that.
My
You
man's
read
done
my
did
mind.
that to me so many
Yeah, my man
times.
did that to me too.
I'm like, yo,
Nah,
son,
and I wanted to say that.
yo, It's like you start sounding like a girl. Yo, we came here together.
We leaving together.
Hear me out. I had my mans, right? We walked into a bar. 5 minutes in, a girl already pointed him out, left with her. I was there in the club. I was in the bar by myself.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I honest to God was just about to say that. The only exception is if it's just y'all two, you can't do that.
But I was happy as hell for him.
You still happy?
Or it's a problem if you do. Or
I would say that. I would say if it's
you
two of y'all, or if it's an event, like if it's my birthday, nigga, come on.
I wasn't really mad though. I'll be honest.
You wasn't
First of all,
mad?
if it's your
You didn't
birthday,
feel like
I
that
better
was-
not be the only nigga with you.
5 minutes.
You're right.
We walked to the spot 5 minutes. My man already going.
You're like,
over
that's
the
a
girl. I'm
record.
Like, oh damn! Like,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
My man's
happy
is
for
nice.
him. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Have
I'm
you guys?
alone, but that was some.
Nah, dude, that's
Crazy.
That's some game.
That was some Guinness World Record type shit.
All right. Have you guys ever broken girl code or boy code?
We
Sorry,
can't
bro
break girl
code.
That's what I'm saying. We can't
Sorry,
break
bro
girl code. How do you
code.
do that?
Yeah,
When? What happened?
No, you could break girl code by like fucking two friends.
I only broke bro code because it was broken first.
Oh, so, you,
Wait,
so it was revenge?
Yeah, it was a revenge break of bro code. You know what I mean?
Oh, you was
What
an
happened?
evil nigga.
Yeah.
Like
He's a Gemini. Don't just
Gotta
Me-
get,
me
you gotta
and you
get that
was-
get
it wasn't
back.
him. It was the other side
coolin',
of him.
It was
we
the
gonna get to
other
that level,
RB.
But now I'm like,
I
I don't know.
But it was
listen,
revenge,
When I was younger,
so-
I've been a real turn the other cheek type of nigga.
Oh, Jesus walks kind of nigga.
Exactly.
Okay.
And as I got older,
You
through
realize that
teenage,
that's not
I'm
the
just
way.
like, fuck
Fuck
out
that
of here.
shit.
You hit me, I'm gonna hit you harder, nigga.
So what you did, nigga? Because now I'm
Homie-
nervous.
Homie. I
that
was
was an
talking
evil
to
laugh.
multiple chicks at one point in high school. One of my mans was just like, yo, you need to choose or I'm gonna choose for you.
What?
Which I felt was way out of line.
That's a weird.
Way
out of
Yeah, that broke like three bro codes.
and he happened to choose to go after the one that was more attractive.
Your favorite one.
Yeah, my favorite one.
Dang.
Okay. So I fucked his cousin.
Wait,
Hold on now.
Wait.
Hold on. Now hold on.
That was funny.
The
as
way
hell.
you answer this question is gonna show me your character. So think about it.
Go ahead.
This is the most important question.
Mm-hmm.
Was
Mind
it-
you, just,
Hold on now.
Just remember, I was
'Cause we
16
all
at the
have
time.
one.
Just remember, I was 16 at the time.
Okay, 16.
go ahead.
Don't matter. I'm still gonna judge you.
All right.
Was it his favorite cousin?
It was the one cousin that he was just like, yo, son, not her, please.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That
Wow.
nigga pleaded with me so many
Damn.
So that was
times.
so you fucked his favorite cousin.
So did he find out?
I don't know if that was his favorite cousin,
If-
but it was
She was the
definitely his
baddest.
baddest
Yeah.
cousin.
Did he know everybody
okay.
probably
Did
looking
he
at him?
actually smash the joint that the baddest one you had in your lineup? Or he was
They
just went
kissed.
after her?
They
Oh,
kissed.
That's it?
petty.
They
That's his
just
cousin?
kissed.
Hey, he's petty.
We went back to
But,
our first cousin.
but I was under the impression that, like, nigga, you crossing wild boundaries.
That's- yeah.
So you were being
And
dramatic.
your cousin been
You were
giving me
acting
looks.
out of emotion.
So,
Yeah, I feel you.
what you doing?
Okay, that's a lot. Have you guys ever broken bro code?
I did before I knew bro code.
Oh,
That's a lot.
When
You
is
know,
when do
before
you?
I knew bro code from
Obviously in
birth.
middle school. I'm talking middle school.
Okay, okay.
Middle school. I'm talking middle school.
Yeah, we all do dumb shit in middle
Yeah,
school.
in middle
so.
school, obviously my man, he wanted this chick, but she was feeling me. So I kind of, went after it. And I ended up taking it down, but he was like...
In middle school?
Middle school, yeah.
Oh
middle
my
school.
god.
Niggas was fucking in middle school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Not
niggas
me.
definitely
I'm talking
fucking in middle
7th,
school.
8th
Not
grade.
I.
7th,
Okay,
8th grade.
okay.
Yes.
For sure.
Sex positive
But
podcast.
that's
I love
before
it.
I knew, like, oh... And then after when I saw that one dude, like, his feelings got so hurt, I never did some shit like that ever
Okay,
again.
wait. So now, how does bro code work if in that same situation you have a girl, your friend is interested in her, but she's interested in you? Does she just off limits for everybody?
You gotta let the best man win, man.
That's that's toxic bro
That's
code.
toxic
That's
bro code.
Yeah,
man.
y'all like to compete.
even and even when you get older and I have one or two bros who act this way, they feel like no matter what, a chick should never come in between us. We gonna be bros forever. So anybody in the room can get it type shit. You know what I mean? It don't matter who she is. If she giving that energy, that means
Gotta
then
take it,
she
yeah.
wasn't for you in the first place.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I feel like that's still kind of toxic
I mean, it's kind of
could be-
toxic a little bit, but I feel like when us as men put that kind of, that kind of like that thought on her, we don't control women. You feel
We
me?
don't.
If we all go out and she's attracted to you and not us, I can't be mad at you. I could feel a type of way, definitely. I could, but I gotta eat that because we bros.
But if you done seen me macking with Shorty and she laughing and shit, nigga, when the fireworks go off, don't fucking
Yeah,
move
exactly.
your way over
That's
here
some snake
and
shit.
be like, yo,
That's some
you see them
snake shit.
fireworks type
100%.
shit? Like,
Okay.
You'll be surprised.
So she's not off limits, but what if it's like your friend is like super into her? Like he's like,
But she's
yo,
not
that's-
into her?
Yeah, she's not into him. She's
Then
into
he gotta
you.
eat that. That's
He
just
gotta
how
eat
it
it.
works.
he gotta
Because
eat
she
it.
was never
Because
going to be
then,
into
yeah,
him.
like you can't get mad at that. You gotta just look
Yeah.
at it like, yo, you know what? I'm happy to see my bro succeed. It hurts.
But do you guys
But
have
I'm
that
at my-
conversation
I'ma say
first?
something.
You gonna have that
Yeah.
conversation with your
I'ma say,
friend.
yo, you feel some type of way before if he said.
But what if he does?
But that's
Well,
we already
then,
discussed
I
that
always
part.
make
Y'all
that
gotta
shit
be
vocal.
honest.
I'll be like, yo, damn, I was trying to get that one. But you know what? Good shit, my
That
nigga.
was
Good game.
as long as you again cushion that blow, it's love.
Yeah,
Because it's like, you know
yeah.
what? My bad. And I promise you, good karma gonna come your way for
Yeah,
that.
the worst
Okay.
you could do is act like you don't really care
Care-
about the shorty,
exactly.
and then your
And
man
pretend.
gets it.
Yeah.
To see the thing, what makes bro code so well is like, and again, I might catch some slack, but I feel like with men, we are way more honest with our brothers than we are with our women sometimes. You feel me? I'll tell you, like, bro, yeah, man,
Ooh.
I wanted her, but fuck, I'm happy you got her. It's better than you than some random nigga. So, cause you gonna tell me about it. I'm happy to see you succeed.
Oh gosh, this is making me uncomfortable.
And it's
but I
nice to
get
know
it.
that at least there's nothing worse than when you hang out with niggas and none of y'all are succeeding. At least if I'm not
So
succeeding,
you
my
can be
friend-
happy for your brother's
Yeah,
success. That's
because
bro
it's like
code.
they hanging out with me and they succeeding, so I'm happy because they see the potential in me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
You
wait.
hang around some niggas that want you to do better. It all
Exactly.
comes in full
Yeah.
circle.
Okay,
That's
that's
real.
lit.
It's either
That's lit.
I win,
I
we
feel like I
all
wanna be
win,
a bro.
or we
Exactly.
all don't win.
If
But
we all go out, you the only one to leave with a girl, nigga, we still happy.
Hey.
Because the team won. You feel
Okay.
me? Yeah,
All right,
she gonna
Rel,
have
have
some
you
friends.
ever broken bro
I
code?
have.
What happened? What happened?
I was in high school. My man's was, he had a girl, but he was fucking with other girls as well.
It's not an excuse.
Wait,
So
so
you
you
made
It's
him
not an
choose?
excuse, Rel.
you was a snake?
Not an
Hold on,
excuse.
I was
Fuck the
in,
grad.
I was in high school. My man's had a girl. He wasn't treating her right. He was fucking with other girls. Hold on. Hey. Right, hold on. Right now, I've been the crowd favorite. I'm gonna end the show as the crowd favorite.
Okay,
Stop that.
You trying to win RB
Anyways,
spot?
No, I wasn't playing. I was covering for my mans. I was telling Shorty like, yo, you know what? Don't worry about it. Like he's good, cause that's my man.
He never talked about nobody like the way he talked about you.
I'm telling you, I was the Chris Paul to his Blake Griffin every time.
I totally
And
know
then
what that
one
means.
day, she was like, well, I'm kind of feeling you. And I looked over.
Oh no!
And I saw my man's. He was eating a good meal over there, and I said, well, why can't I eat? I'm hungry. I want to eat a little something. So I took a bite.
Took a
you
bite.
chose for him.
So I took
Wait, you
a
took
bite.
a bite like you ate her box or you fucked?
Oh,
He
no, I
fucked.
Okay.
I took a bite.
Got the whole
Oh
man.
my
home
God.
And I was real. I told my mans. I was like,
Like you
yo.
told him right after?
I told him a couple weeks after because they broke
Okay.
up. You feel me?
Damn.
Yeah, they was trying. I told him, I was like, yo, I went where you went, and it is what it is, and I'm sorry about that if you feel the type of way. He was like, it's cool, and we didn't talk after the whole train ride, and then we still cool now.
Okay.
But it was like I had
Oh
to be
my
honest. It
God.
was like, yo,
I'm glad that you was honest. I only thing I would say is I wish you were honest much sooner.
If for my thing, it was like again,
Because that gave such a window for that shit to be found
Yeah.
out.
It was like again, the energy my bro at the time was giving me was like he didn't give a fuck. He wasn't being honest with me about how he felt. So it was like you throwing her away, and I saw a little value in her, and it's feeling
A little, like not even that much.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I want to get my feet wet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
So,
gosh.
You wanted to fuck.
How old were you?
Yeah.
I was like, what, 15? You feel
Okay.
me? And that's
Okay.
it.
That's not bad.
I
That's not
wasn't-
bad.
Yo, we do some of
That's
our
the shit that gets blown
worst
off
shit.
now, you feel
No,
me?
yeah,
Between,
now
like,
I would never do that now, but at 15, it was like, again, I was happy for my friend. I knew he was good, and I think at 15-year-old Carell knew, like, yo, you're not gonna miss her.
You trying to die?
Because this not your one and only. This is something that was convenient for you. That was convenient for me.
Okay.
I feel like from the years of 14 to 18. Is
You
when,
just kind of
you do dumb shit,
Yeah, it's when.
If you don't do dumb shit, you're not gonna learn.
You know what I mean?
I even bumped that 18 to maybe 21.
No, for real. Freshman, gotta get freshman, sophomore year to let these niggas be dumb.
Yeah.
What about you, Ed? Have you ever broken bro code?
Nah, I'm
Never.
nothing comes
Never?
to mind. Nothing comes to mind.
Now, Ed a loyal ass nigga, man.
I don't play with those
Ed a
lines.
loyal
man.
ass nigga.
Like,
That's
I don't
lit.
really play those lines.
I think
Like
for
my
us,
brother.
it run in the family. You feel me?
I gotta.
that story, nigga.
I got a monkey wrench to throw in this conversation.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Remember, I'm judging you, so.
Judge you right back.
Oh, okay.
Does bro code outweigh friend code?
What's friend code?
Okay,
I've never heard that.
let's get into it.
Mhm.
I'm friends with Becky and MJ.
Yeah.
If either one of them, and let's say we've been bros for years.
Okay.
More years than I've been friends with them, but it's still the same amount of longevity and, you know, companionship. One of them date one of y'all.
Mhm.
Y'all stepping out doing wild shit. Who is my obligation of loyalty
God damn, that's a monkey.
It better be
question.
us.
That's a
That's all
good
I'm
one.
saying.
geared towards? And who does it stick with the most?
I'm gonna
Because
be honest
I've
with
been in that exact situation.
I'm a-
Somebody I've known for damn near 15, 20 years with somebody I've known for almost 10. And they've dated each other. And one was stepping out on the other. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Because at one point, I had one asking me questions.
Oh my
I'ma be
God.
honest
That's
with
too
you.
So-
much.
I have a-
Becky.
That's way too.
So
real.
I'm gonna put that
I'ma
all
be honest
on the
with you.
table and let y'all answer
I
it.
have,
Go ahead.
I have an answer. I know my answer, but it might not be the best answer. So I might save it.
No, we want to hear it.
We
first.
wanna hear it.
Hear it. Come on, crowd favorite.
You feel me?
Right, right.
Crowd favorite. You know what I'm saying? The people's champion. I'll be honest with you. If I'm in friend codes and I'm friends with her and me and her go great and it's my bro, I'm gonna try and talk to my bro, and I'm gonna be like, yo, you know what you're doing? Are you really okay with this? Like, you know, you got a good girl. I'm cool. I'm gonna let him know, and then after that, I'll be real with you. I'm gonna take myself out of it. It's not my business.
So you're not gonna tell your girlfriend?
I'm gonna talk to the whoever is stepping out on
This
the
is
person.
your home
Uh-huh.
girl.
Yeah, if it's
Your
the home girl or if it's my home bro, whoever's doing wrong in this situation, I'm gonna talk to him. And I'm gonna be like, yo, are you sure that's what you want to do? Like, you got a good person. I'm gonna let him or her know, like, yo, this is the whole dynamic.
And it's not
This is-
okay. I'm
yeah,
not cool
this
with
is
it.
this is what you have at stake right now, and here's how I feel about it. You feel me? How do you feel about it? I'm gonna let him know, and then after that, I'm gonna step out because I don't want to put myself in a situation where it's a backfire everything. But I'm gonna let them know, like, yo, you fucking up.
Yeah.
You
I
feel
think
me?
I would definitely
But
stay
I'm
out
not
of it
gonna
too.
be the one to snitch on you and be like, yo, oh yeah, Rima. No, I'm not gonna do that.
But it's
because
like, what if she thinks he's the best nigga in the world?
then what can I do?
Or what if she?
You just
finds-
gotta sit
or
there
what
and
if she-
plead the fifth, like,
That's what I'm
Or
saying. Like,
what
what
if
can you?
in my position she finds out and then our friendship is
she's like, did you
Exactly.
you know?
Did you
Because-
know?
You
So
knew
then
RB?
course I
Obviously, you
fucking
knew
knew.
So then
exactly.
my thing is again.
So you put
gotta-
the bro code over your friendship with her.
But
That
my
shit
thing
is-
is
Over the
again,
hoe code.
it's
Over
not
the
fair
hoe
if you look
code.
at
It's
it
not even a
anyway.
hoe
I think
code.
there's a way of giving guidance without crossing lines.
Exactly.
So
Like,
you can
I
give
would-
them both
mhm.
guidance
Yeah,
without
break that
crossing.
down.
That's
any
true,
lines,
because you could be
know what I
like,
mean?
are you like, you know, focus
If
on
she
yourself,
thinks-
focus on your dreams, girl. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
If
don't-
she thinks
don't
that he's
cancel
the
that
greatest
meaning.
person in the
Do
world,
focus
Then
on
maybe
your
her
shit.
judgment is fucked
Yeah,
up.
I'll be like, yo,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, make sure you learn your partner. Make sure, like, I'm not gonna throw
Okay.
no shade, but I'm gonna let her know, like, yo, it's a real world out here. People change.
Okay.
You know what I'm
I have
saying?
one last question. What happens after you break bro code?
Oh, you don't,
How do you make that up?
You shoot a
Or
30.
do you not? Like, what happens? Do you just cut them off,
no,
or
you
is
shoot
there
a-
room
you
for?
shoot a 30?
You shoot
Shoot-
a 30.
what's a
or
30?
You,
What
or
the
you
fuck
have
is a
a
30?
I heard of a fair
So
one.
a
What's
30
a 30?
is like, okay, so we how many 30s have we supposed? We have like 4 30s lined up already.
I mean, I wanted to shoot a 30. I mean, we never actually shot a
30,
30,
but
but
it's
we
been a couple times.
it was a couple times niggas
No,
punt
you can tell who you want to shoot a 30 with, me and Reem.
you.
Okay.
They probably both want to shoot a
We
30
already
with
shot
you.
out
I was
to
gonna say,
them.
dude,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys
You
don't
and
remember
Ed?
that?
We did.
What?
No,
me
that-
and
oh, you
Jay
and
did.
Rel,
We did.
okay.
Shout out to them.
No.
I whooped your ass.
Let me tell you something. Reem the type of nigga to be like, yo, we slap boxing. He start throwing mad punches. You like, what the fuck?
I was throwing slaps.
Nah, you was throwing punches.
He said
Anyway,
he said his slaps were just a little hard.
hell no, because I take slaps. I live with my mama. Slap the shit out of me. You know?
Nah,
Okay.
but if you break bro code, honestly, it depends on
And what the
how
severity of
strong
it.
that relationship was
Yeah.
and how serious that is.
Because me, for real, like me, real talk, it's like I'd rather fight and save that friendship and take a black eye or like a rock draw for a couple of weeks than to not be cool at all. I'm the type of person who's like when I gotta
boys are so cute.
I feel like men are
You
different
gotta work
because
on this sisterhood
because you know what
shit.
it is.
No,
It's like,
that's not.
you get it out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm pretty sure you fought your closest niggas before.
Bro, I decked that nigga.
Yeah, and it's like you tight, but once it's all said and done, and you guys have the maturity to say like, look, whether let's say me and you fight, you know what I'm saying? You beat my ass, you feel you beat my ass, I ain't gonna be your friend, but if it's a good fight, you know what I'm saying?
You got some hits in.
Yeah, as long as it's an equal thing.
Nah, I'm gonna pick you up and be like, listen, man,
If
pick yourself up,
Yeah.
try again.
But yo, let's talk about the situation. Okay, you have a wife.
Mm-hmm.
Your brother smashed your wife, get her pregnant.
oh,
What?
we gotta be-
Whoa.
Are y'all gonna hash it out and still be
We
friends?
are not bros anymore.
But
thank
you see-
you.
hold
But I'm
on,
saying
hold
that's
on,
his
hold on.
wife.
We are
That's
not
different.
bros anymore.
You cannot play
There
into
are-
these niggas. No.
Your
There
ring
are
situation game.
Where if you
crazy.
you got to understand there are
God
stipulations.
damn.
There
I'm trying
are
to tell you,
keen
brother. It's a trap.
stipulations.
This nigga makes the worst situation. He once told me, Carell, what would you do? You have to fuck your wife, fuck your cousin, or you die. It's the worst situations ever. Don't listen to me.
But they happen.
Exactly.
That shit
Name
do
me one
happen.
situation where my wife, my sister, and me dying all gonna happen.
No,
I'm just saying when he
Situation I just
brought
brought
up
up.
That
when he
one.
brought
that
up,
can happen.
shit can happen.
If my man's is trying to fuck my wife, he's not my man.
Exactly.
Right.
So
that's
he
the
gets
end of
cut off.
the
So
Okay.
there's certain things that y'all do cut off season too.
Yeah, bro,
Yes.
if it's my girl, even a
Oh.
girl that I'm actively talking to, and it's mutual interest between me and her, what are you doing? Like,
So you'll
That's
cut him
what-
off,
even
or
your
you fight
girlfriend
him.
Fucks her, gets her pregnant. What? Same
what?
thing,
My
right?
girlfriend fucked her?
No. You have a girlfriend, not your wife. Your boy smashes and gets her
That's
pregnant.
not my boy. That's another nigga.
No,
What if he
was
doesn't
really
get
your
her
brother
pregnant?
and then he did that?
Then my hands gonna talk to him. I'm
And that's it.
Only after the hands talk, there's no more
Yeah,
regular
there's no
talking.
more. Yeah,
Like,
that's
there
wild.
there
That's
are
what I'm
there
saying.
are
It's-
there are
depends on
strong
the situation.
stipulations
Yep.
in which if you break bro code, there is no more bro.
Okay,
Like,
so shooting the 30 is like we need to fight to get this out, get the tension out, and then
or
we'll
we
be
need
friends.
to do something. I feel
Or
like shooting
there's
the
sometimes
30
where
is-
I'm just gonna fight you and then we're not talking anymore. Certain,
okay.
is that how it works? But either way, y'all getting physical.
Like honestly, if
not all
someone
the time.
Like-
Sometimes it's a conversation like, yo, my nigga,
Well, it
that
depends.
was fucked up, and
If you
and
hang out with
you
Ed and
wrong for
Reem,
that.
I'll let you, the viewers know. If you hang out with Ed and Reem, once you hear the word punk, a fight is coming. Once you hear you're a fucking punk, a fight is
That's
coming.
like, you're a fucking punk.
like, honestly, if your brother do that, I think you have to reevaluate that whole situation
Yeah, you have to
because in
reevaluate
friendships
yourself,
and
too.
bro code, there's a respect level.
Mhm.
So it's like honestly, by you smashing my lady, you don't respect me as a man.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
fact.
consequences
And
to that. You know
with
what I'm
men,
saying?
it's like we build ourselves in that respect. We're gonna join a team where we all have that same equal level of respect. You'll never see like a fly ass nigga hanging out with a bum ass nigga. Why? Because
Right.
their level of respect is different.
Okay.
We all want to hang out with people that we find as equals. If you are a group of girls, you at a club, the people that approach you are all equals. You feel me? In that friend group. It's not gonna be like some super tall nigga that's fly, then a short bum nigga that's not fly, and then some random Spanish nigga. No, there's a level to everything. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I will say in them friend groups, y'all gotta get rid of Respucia.
Oh, you talking about the girl codes?
Yeah, they
You
gotta,
gotta get a real
gotta-
the ugly friend.
And I'm not saying Respucia as the ugly friend. I'm saying Respucia as the
Toxic
ugly
friend.
friend who talks shit and
About-
tries to stop
right.
y'all from getting dick
Cop-
when
the
y'all
cock
want
blocking
some.
friend.
Yeah.
She has to be fun and with the shit.
No, that's okay. Taking like what?
But I'm
Like dragging your friend like,
saying-
no,
She was
we
vibing.
came together, we leaving
'Cause if you think
together.
about it,
she just mad
That's
on the
not girl
low.
code.
She just hating on
That's
the low.
not girl code.
That's cock
Unless
blocking?
she give you a signal, that's not girl code. You
Yeah.
don't take it upon
And to
yourself
show
to
you-
make your own signal.
Okay, but some bitches don't be giving a signal, then want to come back later like, why didn't you guys stop him from talking to me? Like, what the fuck? You bitch, you
Let
look
me
like
tell
you
you
was
something.
enjoying it.
With bro
Sometimes you
code-
gotta interpret like
Mhm.
he's ugly.
Yeah,
We gotta
exactly.
get
He's
him.
ugly.
We gotta
he
get
looks like
her.
he don't have no money. Like
We gotta
he
get
don't
her.
have a
She's
section
just-
we could all
She's
go
being
to.
drunk and
like,
nice right now. We gotta take her away.
So
With
y'all
P-
may be tight and we Rasputia or
But
whatever.
with bro code,
fuck that.
With bro code, we don't have that. We don't need it. With bro code, we'll always assist, man, every time. Whether if you trying to get the girl, we gonna help you. If you struggling with the girl, we gonna help you. You want to leave the girl? Nigga, we gonna help you. Like, it's just, with men, it's easy. I could tell if you're struggling with shorty. I'm gonna come and help you. I might say, hey, B, man, yo, thank you for that loan you gave me for my business. It's the punchline. It's the punchline.
But I feel like the thing with y'all too is y'all have to work together. So say it's a group of girls and they got the one Rasputia who's not trying to let nobody leave with nobody.
Somebody
y'all
got
have to come as a
if
group.
If it's just two of us and we know, I want that bad one. I want the second bad one. But damn, you see Rasputia in the corner.
And you know, you know who gotta go for her? The funny nigga.
That's
Okay.
That's you know your position. That's
crowd favorite.
Crowd favorite.
And you know what's crazy?
MVP.
I don't even have to think. I just feel Reem hand on my shoulder like, go in.
You guys started.
If you're a real player, you entertain both of them at the same time.
That's
that's true.
I'm gonna make Rasputia feel great.
Hey, Ring said you giving her more attention. You giving her attention.
Yeah, that's true. You buy Rasputia to
I'm
drink.
giving her more attention than the one-on-one.
Now you got the bad one thinking.
Giving her friend.
Now you got the bad one thinking.
Buy them
Like
both to
damn.
drink.
That's too much. That's too much.
No, that's the game.
That's
Okay, I gotta watch out for y'all, but
still, it's the people champ that gotta go in with the first foot like, hello, Rasputia.
Wow. Now I feel like y'all put us onto some real shit, and I feel like a lot of us women, we could learn from the bro code. Because it seems super solid.
The thing
Like,
with the
and
bro
ours
code
is real
is like,
flimsy.
the thing with the bro code is we want everybody to eat, but you gotta take it where you want to go to. You feel me? I feel like it's just like, you want the baddest girl, you gotta put in that work, and we gonna help you get there, but you gotta want it. You can't be the shy, reserved dude in the corner.
That's right.
You want the bad.
That's right.
We can't help you get there. You gotta help yourself. So that's why I think the bro code works out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When you see
Listen, man, I've seen some fucking A1 up down the court fucking 5-man, 5-woman girl code fucking plays that just worked out. This shorty over here, this shorty over there, this shorty making sure I'm paying attention to her girlfriend. At the same time, she's stroking the fuck out of my
So we gotta
ego.
come together. We gotta have these plays.
Exactly.
We gotta
work together.
Yeah, and you like damn tonight
And I
was a
think
great
we-
game.
we-
God damn.
Great game. Like, yo.
I think we can speak it to as a podcast. Like when we go out, like I love it when like the girls match our energy. Like we all link up. We got a girl. We
Y'all all
talking.
match up with the
and
friend
the girl, like
group.
one girl go to the bathroom. She keeping me and Reem company till my girl come back. And she's like, yo, she over there. Go. And she put like, it's like a 5-on-5.
Encouragement.
Teamwork.
Yeah, when that shit lit, when that
Match
girl
up.
code,
All the
match
niggas
the
get
bro-
back in the car like my nigga.
Like nah, but you
got that
really
one
held
with-
it down.
You got that one with the red dress. You got that one with the red. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So I
sir.
feel like once the girl code gets our shit together, the bro code, y'all already seem to be super solid. Then we can come
only the
together and
alphas.
be like,
Only the alphas.
We make the whole
we can make the
code.
unity come
Only the
together.
alpha. There's a lot of bad bro codes out here.
There are
Okay.
a lot of. Don't get it mistaken.
They say
just like there are a lot of bad girl codes.
There's
There
a
are a
lot
lot
of
of
bad
bad
bro-
bro
And
codes.
you know
But
why?
bros don't know the type of fucking circumstances and how to handle them.
Yup.
They don't know boundaries. They
That's
don't
because
know
that's not your bro. That's your acquaintance.
exactly. But they mask it as a bro because maybe they done lit you up one time.
Yeah.
Or maybe done, you know what I mean? Gave
On my
you a dollar
favorite-
when you
My
fucking.
favorite in college was, I'm your bro because I'm fly. Like, what?
What?
Or I'm your bro because.
Whoever said that?
Go to the college of Mount St. Vincent. There's a lot of dick.
Yo, my nigga be flea. This my
Yeah.
bro right here.
Oh, my God.
No, you
Oh,
not.
my favorite. I'm trying to get like you, bro. I hate those niggas.
Yeah,
Those
nah,
be
those are,
worse.
I agree, those are dick riders.
Those are people who like, I'm trying to make a bro.
They will
code
fuck your
too.
girl. Those are the ones that will fuck your
no,
girl.
for
Yo, I'm
those are
trying
the
to
ones
be
that
like
are,
you, bro.
they're already fucking your girl. They're just trying to get in the circle so she can
Absolutely not, Becca.
see you and see the dick print.
Absolutely not.
No?
Absolutely not.
All right, y'all. I know you guys have to. I know you guys have to. I know you guys have to head out.
Imagine a nigga like yo trying to be like, you fucking my girl? No. You not like me, bro. You must be better than me. Fuck outta here.
All right, I know you guys have to head out, but we want to thank you guys so much for coming. coming, and this was
Nah,
like
it's
an
love. It was
epic
lit. It was lit.
conversation.
Great episode.
This is our
Yes,
first
great.
guest of the year, and I feel like you guys
Let's
made
clap it up for
this.
them.
That was
Let's
amazing.
It's an awesome conversation. I love you guys so much. Reem, you know, you're my bestie. I'm definitely part of the bro circle, so I feel like I know about the code. I got bro code. I be holding down the motherfucking bro
No,
code.
this is why. This is why I'm up here with them,
For
because
real,
they be holding
we
shit
be
down.
holding down.
That's a
We
fact.
give each other gems.
For real, but I think we gotta make sure our girl circle's a little more
Exactly.
tight
We're
like this.
tight knit together.
Ladies, y'all
for
gotta
sure.
work on
And a
that.
bro could come together, and there'll be nothing but peace and harmony.
Aw, I like that. Thank you.
It just
I
be
think
called
you just
the
won
code.
crowd favorite.
I've always
I think
He
it's
been
called-
crowd
Go
favorite.
for
That's what
podcast,
he
right?
said.
That's our
It'll
mission.
just
Yeah,
be called the
yeah.
code. That's it.
Aw.
The
Oh, we just be like
code.
honor
Yeah,
and
cool.
integrity.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get there.
cute.
We're gonna get there. But thank you guys so much.
Okay,
Please
yeah,
let
yeah,
everybody know where they could find you,
Facts.
what y'all working on, all that good stuff.
You can find me at Christ the King Church on Sundays. I'm a good Christian man. Yeah, that's a real church. I
I
swear.
know. That's what I thought.
Christ the King. We go there.
Yeah.
Well, we used to.
But no. First off, I want to say shout out to the whole phase. Thank you. We appreciate
Thank
y'all.
you.
man.
For
sure.
Shout out to Punchline as well.
Of
Y'all
course.
Y'all looking for us
Smack.
on where we at? SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify,
Stitcher.
the Notebook Podcast. Very similar to the whole phase. What we talk about is sex, relationships, dating, New York City, pretty much
You sound
friend
like a
code, bro
Wikipedia
code,
page right
whatever
now.
the case
Yeah,
may
you
be.
killing
We
this shit
touch
right
on
now, bro.
everything.
Killing
I am.
this shit.
You sound like a
Yeah.
Wikipedia page. Oh,
Yo,
God.
when sometimes when you get that drink,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
Shit
See
just-
how he promoted himself?
Nah, but shout out to RB. The punchlines hitting, bro.
That
so I
punchline
fuck
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring some to the Notebook Podcast.
Bring it
man.
over,
Yeah.
bro. We welcome everything. So.
That's
Facts.
They be fancy sipping wine over there, so you gotta do
Nah,
a little sangria or something shit for them.
Nah, hell no. I'm
It's
trying to
gonna
get
be
loose
a
as a
Henny
motherfucker.
drink.
Thank you kindly.
Facts. But no, yeah, so we at the Notebook Podcast on IG and Twitter. Twitter is the Notebook Podcast. And you can find us pretty much on every audio platform that's out there, pretty much.
Yeah.
Plug your Instagrams again too.
Oh, yeah. K Thomas 1, that is KTHOMAS 1 on Instagram.
Oh, I'm Code Diamonds, I think. Yeah, I'm Code Diamonds. K-O Diamonds. Yeah, I be forgetting, man. So many names.
Yeah, my shit is MATYURIN, Matt Urin. Yeah. I'm smart.
And yeah, we would love to thank you guys again for being here. This is awesome. We want to thank
Yes,
you guys
so much.
for listening and watching another episode of the Whole Face Podcast. We appreciate you guys so much. We wouldn't be doing this and we wouldn't be on season 3 without you guys and without your support. Please, if you guys want to support us some more, please sign up for Patreon. We want to give you guys more content. We want to literally do this full time. So with your support, we can really do it. Patreon.com/thewholephase. We have a bunch of different tiers and rewards on there. So check it out and support your girls, so we can give you some good shit.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Oh, you can find me on Instagram at everybodylovesbecky. Follow your girl,
Mm-hmm.
Like my pics and shit.
She about to have another pic and it's fire fit today.
Period.
And y'all can follow me on IG at MJSmokesMJ. Also the hair page. Well,
Yeah, the MJ.
yes, MJ braids. It sounds like you ain't stuck in my
Snatch
wig.
that shit off of
MJ. Nah, it's like pretty secure.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
a fact,
like-
because MJ braids and slaves.
Exactly. Follow me at MJ Braids and Slades. Still doing tattoos. MJ Smokes and Pokes. We got more stuff coming for y'all. It's about to have a page called MJ Sings. So
Ooh.
Sings and tings.
Ooh.
Sings and tings.
Okay. And you already know it's your boy RB representing PunchLine Punch. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at PunchLine Punch, straight like that. Today we was sipping that apple loose with a little bit more loose than the juice. And if you want to purchase this drink and more of my many flavors, then follow me on Instagram at PunchLine Punch. I got the menu. The summer menu is continuing through September until we get to October, and I start bringing out the spook juice and the
Spook
Ooh,
juice.
Spook juice is my
spook
favorite.
juice, and I
Okay,
got a
okay.
new one, the Bloody Mary Jane.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
We leveling up. Okay.
Also, last announcement. Okay, PunchLine Munch is coming.
What?
Oh shit.
PunchLine Munch
Oh,
is
shit.
coming.
Like.
With the edibles.
Oh shit.
And I'm doing shit that people don't normally do. I'm doing peanut butter crunch, cocoa pebbles, fruity pebbles, Fruit Loops, motherfucking Nutter Butters.
Ooh.
It's going down.
Okay.
Look out.
Okay. Shout out to that. Shout out to the growth. Shout out to everything that we got going on. Again, you guys can follow us on Instagram at the HOE PHA E, on Twitter at the HOE PHA E, youtube.com/SIRENSNYC, so you can catch all the content. We got shit coming. All right? Tap the motherfucker in. But really, nah, we need some patrons. So, like, come on.
No, we added some good ones on there, too. Like, we got good shit now.
For real. We'll see y'all next week, all right?
Bye.